Hi everyone, my name is Sam. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the Apple event. They had the event a couple of days ago by the time I'm recording this, and they released a few stuff that were pretty cool, but some things were just like, what? So anyways, let's get on to the video. So this is not gonna be in order from how they present everything in an event. I'm gonna like the smallest changes to like the largest changes. I'll put timestamps in the description if you want to just skip through. So yeah, let's get on with the video. First off, they released a purple iPhone. I think it's a really good color. Generally, if you don't really need a new phone right now, you might as well just wait, because in 6 months they're gonna reveal a new phone. If you really like the purple color, go for it. I really like the color. I wish I got that one instead of the blue that I have. But yeah, it's just a new color. They updated the Apple TV. Yeah, I'm still not gonna pay for it. I have a Chromecast because he does all the stuff that it does. So yeah, if you want to have a TV, go for it. But like, you might as well just get a Chromecast. It's way cheaper. They also released some new cases and some new watch bands. I know the cases are really expensive, but like, that green color, I really just wanted it. Yeah, that's on its way. It'll probably be here next week or week after next. I don't really like purple that much. Also the blue one. Like, I think I like it, but I don't know. I like blue, that's my favorite color, but I feel like it's too blue. I hope it's making sense, but I would've got that case if it was a different shade of blue, but anyways, I still got the green one. So yeah, they still got my money. Yeah, so that's one thing I like and hate about Apple. I like that they don't stick to just one shade of each color. Like, they really experiment with everything. Like how the gold is actually gold this time, and a few years ago with the A, that's like a rose gold. But at the same time, I hate that because I really wanted to see that sky blue that new iPad Air has on the iPhones. I really like that blue, but like, well, let's just hope it comes next year, I guess. A new product that they announced are AirTags. They're basically like tile trackers, but with the new iPhones, you can track precisely where it is. With a tile, it only tells you that it's nearby, but on the iPhone, you can actually track it, and if it's like tucked in the corner, it will point you in that direction. I literally bought it before recording this video. It should be here the 30th. So if you want to see me review it, hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you didn't do so already. Continuing on with the AirTags, they're like $29, which is like, it's still a little expensive, but it's like on par with other tile trackers. Everyone was expecting it to be like $50 because, you know, it's Apple. They always sell expensive stuff. One thing that don't sit right with me is how much the keychains cost. They have a collection of keychains or watch bands from Hermes, and they cost like $200 to $400. Like, that's literally 10 times the actual product. But anyways, so they sell the leather one, the leather keychain for like $40, and they sell the I guess it's the silicone one for like $30. I feel like that's where they get you, because like, yes, the tile tracker is only $30, but you also have to pay for a keychain to actually put on anything. Like, to be honest, I would have just got some duct tape and just slap on or whatever I need. Okay, so next they updated the iPad Pros. It's interesting what they're doing with the iPad Pros, because they put so much power into them, but you can't really do anything with it. Like, you very well could run Photoshop, Final Cut Pro, iMovie, and all those other pro apps on the iPad, but the software isn't on there. Like, you can't download any of those apps. They do have Photoshop on there, but it's not as powerful as the desktop version. You do got iMovie, but it's still missing some features. They put the M1 chip in it, which is basically the same processor as in the new MacBook Pro and the new iMac that I'm gonna talk about in a minute. Like, I'm probably not in the demographic for it. Like, I still need a computer to do most of my stuff and all my college classes. Also, for the bigger iPad, they updated the display, so it's like, it gets brighter, has better contrast, and so I said $1,099. I'm still not buying it because I don't got that money. But yeah, also they updated the camera, so it has this feature where I feel like on a video call or FaceTime, it can actually track you while you're moving. So they demoed it in the keynote. I'll put the video in. I was like tracking the guy, and the little girl comes up, and also keeps them in frame, which is like, I feel like they should put it on the computers, because yeah, it's a really cool feature. But I don't got that much money. And the final product are the new iMacs. So I'll start for the good first. It's kind of better than the old one, but not really. They really just changed the colors. Like, I really like the colors. The two-tone setup is interesting. There's a darker color on the back and a lighter color on the front. I was just for like the whole computer to be like a pastel color. Like with that blue, I really like that blue, but I wish the blue on the back was the same as what's on the front. So yeah, they put that new processor in, which is really good. Yeah, that's all the good that I already have for it. So let me get into the bad. Now let's talk about the bad. And first off is that chin. A lot of tech reviewers were hoping that the chin would have been removed. Imagine the iPad Pro and how those bezels are like equal along the distance of the screen, but as an iMac. Like, that's what everyone was hoping that would have happened, but no, I don't know why they did that. They easily could have just taken it off. But some people might say it actually serves a function now. If you look at the teardown, you can see that the whole motherboard, all the fans, and the speakers are located in the chin. That wasn't necessary. You could have put it behind the screen to get rid of the chin, but okay. And also, the bezels are white. If you ask any tech, almost any tech person, they would agree that white bezels ain't it. Like, that's why TVs, monitors, basically anything with the screen, your iPhone possibly has black bezels. Like, if you're watching a movie, you probably get distracted with the white bezels, and combined with everything that I said before, they probably did this as a wow factor. The average consumer probably doesn't care about bezels or chin, they just want a new iMac. And seeing that the iMac is almost it's basically as thin as a monitor, it's kind of impressive because you fit a whole computer and basically it's just a monitor. I feel like if I were to buy it, I'll probably get used to it. I'll probably go for the blue one, but most likely the silver one because it kind of matched the aesthetic. A new iMac should be coming later in the year, so if you don't like the new ones that just came out, you probably should just wait. Also, talking about the iMac, they removed a lot of the ports like what they did with the MacBooks. So for the base model, it only has 2 USB-C ports. I really like USB-C because it's reversible. You don't have to guess how it's being plugged in like the regular USBs. Still, only having 2 on the whole computer is an extreme downgrade. Like, yes, it can replace all the ports you had before, but if you need those ports, you're gonna have to get a dongle. And also, they removed the SD card slot, which I still hate to this day because any USB accessories can be updated to USB-Cs like hard drives, external drives, flash drives, keyboards, mice. Like, those can be updated to USB-C. SD cards can't do that unless someone comes up with a new standard. Like, SD cards aren't going out anytime soon. So if you have a camera or use the SD card for some other reason, you won't be able to use it on the new iMacs. These iMacs are really targeted towards like pro users or professionals. If you're like an art student or like a photographer and you just want like an all-in-one that sits at your desk, then you'd have to buy multiple adapters just to connect all your devices. So yeah, that's the iMac. It's really interesting because they're not trying to target professionals. They are trying to target like college students, like, and families who just want like a single computer for their house. But like removing all the old ports and not even leaving the SD card slot is just real weird, because like you are technically trying to target towards people who possibly have to create or have to use those old ports. So like, it just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I think that's all the stuff that was covered in the Apple event. So yeah, that's the end of this video about this channel. I haven't really posted that much. I think I last posted in early March, and that's because I'm just focusing on college right now. Like, I'm studying for finals as we speak. So yeah, I do have 2 videos already recorded. I recorded them in March, but I just haven't had the time to edit them. So probably see them in May or at the latest June. So yeah, because I haven't been posting that much, I still have like video ideas for the future. If things line up perfectly, I might be able to do a video a week in the summer, but don't hold me on that because I still have a lot of planning to do. But I need to finish all my finals first. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.